Hi everyone, I'm Venus. I'm back here with another pick a card reading. So today's reading, we'll be taking a look at what's next in love for you guys. So we have three options here. Option number one is the rose quartz. Option number two is the selenite. And option number three is the citrine. So feel free to pause the video if you need more time, but we will be getting straight into the reading right now. Hello everyone, I chose option number one. So to get straight into your reading here, we have the sun, the four of wands, the three of wands, and the five of wands. So what's next in love for you? Well, first off, what's next in life for you? Okay, with the sun and the four of wands and the three of wands, I see you guys really enjoying life, expanding outside of your comfort zone, becoming more adventurous, knowing that there is more out there for yourself. So I see you being in a very optimistic and expansive mindset when it comes to life and love in general. It's giving off the energy of, you know your worth, you know your value, you know you are the prize. And I don't see you settling. I see you being someone that people feel as though they have to work for, they have to work towards obtaining with the five of wands here. So I see you creating an energy around you that is highly desirable. You guys may also start traveling more, or you perhaps may meet someone when you travel, vacation, or someone that lives a distance away from you in some type of way. With the three of wands here, this person that you end up meeting could be a long distance relationship, or someone that you meet from another country, from another city, a different area. But I see you meeting someone that's so on your level with the four of wands here, okay? And it almost feels as though it comes when you're not looking for it. This is going to be someone that you feel free to be yourself around, someone that you may feel this high level of comfort for no reason. You know, four of wands represents feeling very comfortable, feeling safe. The sun card is also about being accepting. So this may be someone that you feel extremely comfortable around, someone that accepts you for everything that you are, someone that celebrates you. This could even be a friends first type of thing. Like I said, you may not actually be seeking a relationship or anything like that. You may just happen to kind of stumble across this person and you form a connection with this person that is very unique. You know, with the four of wands, that is the 1111 card. So you could almost feel as though this person is a soulmate to you, you know, or someone that really, really deeply resonates with you, or you guys just work well together so effortlessly. So this really may start off as a friends first type of thing. Some of you guys, this is same sex, you know. This person could also be a fire sign, or you both could be fire signs with all this fire energy here, but it doesn't matter what sign you are. Also see a natural progression here that almost feels as though things just kind of happen naturally. You know, you guys are on the same page. This person that you meet is someone that you end up meshing really well with, and you guys being on the same page, and you just get into something and it works. But I see you meeting this person once you get out of your comfort zone with the three of wands, once you accept that there is more out there for you. So if you're someone who finds yourself wallowing on past energy or getting stuck on someone specific, once you break out of that energy and realize that there is a whole wide world out there filled with lots of other people that could be even more on your level or compatible with you, that is when you open yourself up to meeting this person. It's kind of like once you start exploring more. So if you guys, if it's not even just you wallow and sit on thinking about the same person, it could be once you break out of your comfort zone in terms of location, living life. Like instead of locking yourself in your house all day, you actually go out and try new things. You go do something different. You switch up your routine a little bit. You know, I usually go here every day. Now I want to do this. I want to start traveling here. I want to go here from time to time. Or I have never been to this place I've always wanted to go. I'm going to go. Your soul is calling you in a different direction. You should listen to that, because it's kind of like this is when you will meet this person. This is someone who embraces all sides of you as well. Like it's almost that energy that makes you feel like a kid again. You feel happy. It's almost like, wow. If you had been wallowing on someone, it's like, wow, I was wasting my time wallowing on something like that. It almost feels like you instantaneously meet someone that you hit it off with. And I'm not saying that people who chose this pile, you've been wallowing, but I'm saying in general, if you've had any level of being stagnant in your life, once you open yourself up to things outside of your comfort zone or your usual patterns or routines, this is when you will start actually seeing all the different opportunities that actually are around you. You may even be someone that with the five of wands, you know there's a lot of people that do like you or would like to have a chance with you. However, you may not pay that any attention, or you may be focused elsewhere. But it's kind of like you start really realizing who you are and feeling comfortable with that and putting yourself out there more in some type of way or outside of your comfort zone. But yes, I see this being someone that is totally on your level, totally up to your speed. You guys are on the same page, someone that embraces you and accepts you for everything that you are as you do them, someone you can explore with, you can have fun with, someone that breaks you out of your comfort zone, someone that opens your mind as well. Now let's take a look at the rest of the cards here. We have Neptune in the 4th house. Yeah, like a lot of you guys, you may have been in a period in your life where you've been just kind of like staying at home a lot, or kind of like daydreaming about what it would be like, what the perfect romance would seem like you haven't experienced it in a while, you know? Some of you guys may have not been in love for real in a very long time, or you haven't been on dates in a long time or something like that, or whatever the case may be, because Neptune dreams is giving like you daydream, you think about, wow, you know, this would be so amazing, or I wonder what it would feel like to be in this type of situation, or to be in love, you know. You may dream of the ideal partner or what that would look like for you, but now it's your time to actually put yourself out there, to open yourself up to receiving it, you know. So you may get caught in daydreamy energy or anything like that. But also on the flip side of this, I see you meeting someone that is your ideal, that would fit the description of your ideal partner, you know, with dreams. And again, that breaks you out of your comfort zone with the 4th house. It says habitat, shell. Like that's what I just started getting drawn to. Like you may be used to a certain way that things are, or of being, or you're more sheltered or something like that, or you've always been more sheltered, or you know, like you're kind of like close with a certain group of people or your family, you don't expand outside of that like that. It's kind of saying open yourself up more to receiving this. Now the last 2 cards out, we have the World card and Soulmate. So I have the World card covered because it's one of those cards. But yeah, like I was saying, Soulmate, I see you entering an amazing relationship. Someone that you have this beautiful connection with. This is a healthy type of relationship, a healthy type of love. I really see you guys getting into that once you open yourself up, or you start exploring. The World card also represents, you know, different parts of the world. Someone at a distance from you, someone of a different cultural background than you, someone that's very different than you, you know. So you may actually meet someone that is totally different than you, or from a different place, from a different country, city, part of the world, or anything like that. And to your surprise, this is your soulmate, or you find yourself in a soulmate relationship, a healthy soulmate relationship, like an amazing connection. If you've had trouble in the past, this relationship is indicating like one of those relationships that's very healthy. Like this is a good relationship, this is a good for me type of relationship. It just seems so amazing, you know. You may listen to this and think it's too good to be true with Neptune dreams and soulmate, but that is what I see here. But that's what I have for you guys. I hope that it resonated or brought you clarity. So if you like the reading, feel free to subscribe if you like the content. But that's all. Bye, you guys. Hello everyone that chose option number 2. So what's next in love for you? We have the Empress, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands. So immediately what I'm getting for you guys, what's next in love for you, I see you guys looking your absolute best, being extremely attractive to most people here with the Empress. You're going to be a very obviously attractive person. You could be in your prime, you know, with the Empress and the Knight of Wands here. You look good, your body looks good, like everything just seems on point, or you look the best you've ever looked, you know. So that's the energy around you basically in your love life. You have a very beautiful appearance, beautiful energy around you, beautiful aura, attractive on many different levels. It's giving I'm in my prime energy. I can have whoever I want energy with the 9 of Cups. You may find yourself in a position of I get to choose who I want to be with, or who I want to give my time to. With the 9 of Cups and the Empress, it's kind of like the Empress is like, she knows her worth. I know who I am, and I don't have to do too much. I sit back and I receive. The 9 of Cups is also contentment. It's like I have everything I could ever want. So it's like I can choose any of those cups up there. You see all these trophies? I can pick to go to this one, that one, or this one, or whatever the case may be. I can have whatever I want or whoever I want. That's at least the energy you radiate. If you don't feel like you're this person, that's at least how you're coming across to others. People may assume this about you because of how you look and carry yourself, you know? So basically the energy that you're stepping into in your love life right now is all about you having the power, you holding the power, you holding the cards, and being attractive. And you know it. I just got the I'm sexy and I know it song in my head. Like with the Knight of Wands here, the King of Wands here, it's a confidence here, okay? Like you know that you're attractive, you know that you look good, or you know the energy that you possess, that you hold. You know, you're very charismatic. It's kind of like the world's in your hands type of energy, or like you have such a power about you right now. There's such an energy around you that's very, very attractive. Like people may see you in like I said, just in this prime energy. Like you look good, you're confident, you know the power that you hold, you know your worth, you know it's like an unstoppable energy as well. Like some of you guys could be really into your work or creative pursuit or something like that. You could be exerting a lot of energy in that area of your life, and that's making you even more attractive if that resonates for you, like the passionate energy that you exude. So it's like in your job, in your career, or whatever that you're working on, you know, it's like people are really attracted to you. It's like confidence that you carry. You're a leader. You know, you have a leadership energy to you as well. But also you have this beautiful energy around you with the Empress. Like there's something very down to earth or girl next door, guy next door type of energy to you at the same time. Yeah, it's almost like a humbleness, you know, but people are still aware that you know who you are, you know, and that you're in a position of power when it comes to your love life. Like no one sees you as someone that they have in the palm of their hands. They feel like if anything, you have them in the palm of your hands. Not that you're doing that intentionally or anything like that, but I'm saying people see you as out of their league or in a position higher than themselves, okay? Or at the very least an equal. You know, they don't see you as someone that they can manipulate easily or that they have in the palm of their hands or that's desperate. You know, you're the complete opposite of that. So that's the energy that you are in currently, or that's the energy that you are stepping into in your love life. So let's take a deeper look here with the rest of your cards. We have Virgo and Aquarius, the innovator. Yeah, with Virgo, the alchemist. Like I said, the cards are in your hand. It speaks about alchemy. Like I can have whatever I want. I can create whatever it is that I want. You know, you may have the gift of gab even a bit. You're good with your words or something. Virgo is Mercury ruled, but also it says the alchemist. It just gives me magician energy. Like, you know, I can create whatever it is that I want, or, you know, something along those lines. People see you as being in a very powerful energy. Also in a very, very healthy time period in your life. Like I said, the Empress talks about health, and the Virgo card, it says healthy. You know, like they see you in such a on point energy, like very clear-headed, very healthy, taking care of yourself, very beautiful, naturally beautiful as well. You know, that's what I always get with that Virgo card. Like you got very beautiful features, full features, very beautiful features, healthy hair, healthy skin, body, stuff like that. You know, you just look good and you seem on point. You know, it's just this energy of like you being on point or more methodical, or you have a perfectionist vibe to you at the same time. Like it's something about you that just gives like clean and on point. And then we have Aquarius, the innovator, specifically for you guys that are working on something creatively, or you're entrepreneurs or something like that, or you're working on something in regards to your career. People see you as kind of like I said, having this leader energy or being innovative. You're kind of doing something new, or you're riding some new wave right now or something like that for some of you guys. And others of you guys where this is not necessarily anything that you're doing creatively or in your career or anything like that. Just in general, you come across as very innovative, forward thinking when it comes to maybe your sense of style, fashion, or your thoughts. Maybe the things that you speak about, people sit and they listen, people care about what you're saying, it seems important. Or people, like I said, look up to you, they follow you or something like that. They like the way you think, they like your perspective, your philosophy, and things like that. But yes, you know, this isn't really focusing on a specific person. It seems as though what's next in love for you is all about you. There's many people that you could choose from, but it's all about you right now, you know? It's all about you, what you're working on, what you're putting your energy towards, what you're passionate about, what you're creating. It's a big focus on yourself, and people are listening, people are tuned in, and people are paying attention to you. People want to be picked by you. People are wanting to be like someone that you pick or you find to be desirable in some type of way, that enough to give your time and energy to. But let's see how this continues to unfold with the rest of the cards. We have the Eight of Swords and the Freedom card. The Eight of Swords is being covered because of the type of card that it is, but we have casual, being single, and lightness. So yeah, that basically echoes exactly what I was saying. This is all about you. So basically your next chapter in love is about you being single, and maybe you're choosing to be casual or more lighthearted about the connections that you get involved with. Like you're not seeking anything that deep right now, or even if you would like to be in something deep, perhaps you're just not able to give that much of yourself at this point in time of your life, or you're not meeting anybody just yet in your eyes that you feel like is what you want perhaps. But it's not it doesn't feel like anything that's disappointing to you necessarily. It feels more so like I'm enjoying my freedom. I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying being myself and exerting my energy where I want to exert it right now, pouring into myself and doing what I want to do, taking care of things in my life. You know, it's kind of like you're growing and things in your life are growing and you're not really needing anyone. So it's just kind of giving like a more independent vibe. Also, Virgo and Aquarius tend to be more solitary or independent type of people anyway. You know, Virgo is represented by the Hermit, and Aquarius, we already know, is all about more solo, solitary, lone wolf vibes, you know. Popular loner vibes is Aquarius energy. So yeah, this mostly speaks about you kind of like being more to yourself, focusing on yourself, and doing what you want to do right now. Being single, but not in a place of disappointment in being single or sadness being single, is like, I'm okay with how things are. Nine of Cups literally speaks to contentment. So it's kind of like, I know I can be with this one or that one. It's like I'm not in a relationship by choice, you know? So that is what I have for you guys. Oh, also with the Eight of Swords here. So you may actually have a lot of people trapped in their heads connected to you in love. People may feel as though like they're conflicted. They don't know if you like them or how you see them. Like you have more people in their minds than you're probably not even thinking about. There could be people that maybe you may have some type of involvement with to some type of degree or whatever the case may be, and they may be way more in their head than you. I'm getting the vibe you don't even think about them in this way. Eight of Swords is like trapped and confined in your mind, but that's not giving that's from you at all, considering the other cards, you know. So there could be people that are feeling this way about you, and others of you guys, if you're not really out here dating like that, you could just kind of have a fear of feeling trapped, you know, with the Freedom card and the Eight of Swords. You could be in an energy where maybe, whether you're aware of it or not, you could fear entrapment or like being trapped in a relationship. You're enjoying life right now in the place that you're in, and you feel like you look good and you're kind of doing your thing, and you just, the thought of being in a relationship right now is just not that desirable to you. It may feel actually kind of smothering or something that could be more trapping to you, you know. But that's what I have for you guys. Chose option number 2. I hope that it resonated or brought you clarity. So please like the reading. Feel free to subscribe if you like the content, but that's all. Bye guys. Hello everyone that chose option number 3. So what's next in love for you? We have the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Temperance card. So immediately what I'm getting for you guys here, what's next in love for you? Honestly, I see 2 different scenarios playing out here. So for some of you guys, you're working on building something right now for your family or for your future. Okay, you're thinking about the long term, your long-term vision. So if you have a family right now, if you're in a relationship, you could be working on this with your partner, building something to last, making more solid type of commitments here with your partner. You know, you guys could be planning for the future and what that looks like for you guys, you know. And others of you guys, if you're not in a relationship but you have kids or something, you could be building right now for your kids, for your future, for you and your family, you know. And I can see that here with the Fool card, kind of living a more unconventional life, being a single parent, building something long lasting and stable, working towards building your dream home or your dream life in some type of way. And others of you guys where you're not in a relationship and you don't have kids, I just see you basically building towards your future, working on your future, creating stability for yourself, for your life, and being very much focused on yourself. Also accepting. I see you guys being kind of like accepting, like I'm accepting that if this is what life is for me, it is what it is type of thing. Like with the Fool, like whatever the circumstances are, I see you being accepting of that, embracing who you are. And I feel like as you are like that, you may unexpectedly meet someone with the Temperance. So it's kind of like while you're over here building your life, feeling content, almost feeling like, you know, if I'm meant to be single for the rest of my life, not saying that you are, but I'm saying like if you're in that mindset, I'm meant to be single for the rest of my life, this is just what it is, I'm just gonna work on these things, build this for myself. I see it's almost like divine interference here with the Temperance. It's almost like things are aligning for you to meet that right person for you at the right time. Temperance talks about divine timing, divine guidance, things kind of working out as they're meant to at the right time, seamlessly. So it's kind of like the Fool represents Uranus energy. It's unexpected. It's kind of like you may meet someone when you least expect it, and this person may be very different from you as well with the Fool card. Maybe this person is different than your usual type in some type of way, and it's like almost like the divine is kind of arranging this, or like making sure you're ready for this, they're ready for this, that things align perfectly. So that's what I see for you guys. And if you're in a relationship, your relationship may be unconventional, your relationship may be very unique and different, or maybe it's different than any of your previous relationships. And I just see you guys kind of like working together. It could be a blended family even, perhaps, or working together to build something for the future for you guys. But yes, I just see differences coming together, working together to make something very beautiful and long lasting for the future. Now let's take a deeper look with the rest of the cards. We have the 6th house here and Sagittarius the Voyager. So yeah, similar to another option, you may actually meet someone while traveling, or this person is someone, maybe you meet them online even, because Uranus energy is very like weird type of energy. So it's like you could meet this person in a very unique, weird kind of way. You may travel to meet this person. You can meet them online, you travel to meet them, or you meet this person while traveling, or this person is simply just very different from you. But it gives quirky vibes, like you meet this person in such a like weird, random kind of way, or the relationship is like this very unique type of relationship if you're already in one. You could actually meet this person while traveling for work with the 6th house here and the Sagittarius energy. Maybe you have to travel for work, or they have to travel for work, or you meet this person at the gym or something, or somewhere that you go, maybe day to day, because 6th house also speaks to like routines or anything like that. You know, you could be doing something that you usually do and you meet this person in some type of weird way while doing this thing that you always do, you know, something like that. Like, I've never seen you here before. I've never seen you while I've taken this route before. I've never seen someone like this, you know, like something about this person stands out to you though. It's like, you know, say you live somewhere local, you always do the same thing, but then this one time you go, you meet this person who's dressed very uniquely, or you meet this person who just like kind of stands out to you in some type of way, or you run into them, or you drop something, you guys run into each other, something like that, like something weird and random, you know, if this is like a day-to-day type of way you meet this person. But yes, if that's the case, I see you end up building something with this person. I see this actually being a relationship that may shock you, that it actually has long-term potential, or this is someone you could see yourself building things with, growing with, or something like that. They could get along really well with your family even, or your families work really well together or something along those lines. It really just depends on what you're into, because the Fool can indicate, you know, like I said, a very unconventional type of relationship or something like that. So what's next in love for you is something unconventional in love, you know, something unconventional, something different, something unique. It could be the person or the type of relationship that you have with this person. It could be anything. So let's take a deeper look. We have the Temperance card and we have young male. So with the young male, oh wow, we have Temperance again. So Temperance again. Temperance talks about blending like these different elements and they all work together. So like I said, this person is different from you in some type of way. It could be a different race than you, ethnic background, cultural background, something like that. They could come from a completely different country, city, something like that. There's an age gap, perhaps. It says young male here. There could be an age gap between the two of you guys, but there's something weird, unique, and quirky about this relationship or the dynamic, something like that. But it works, you know, with the 10 of Pentacles here. So you guys may actually have a lot of long-term potential here, which may come to your surprise. This may be something where it's like, I've never dated someone this much younger than me, or I've never dated someone this much older than me, or I've never dated someone of this race, or whatever the case may be for whoever's listening, you know. But it's something that shocks you and surprises you, like, wow, I never thought about being with someone like this before, but it actually works, or we work, or I like this, I like how it's going, or we're on the same page, or we're both working towards the same thing, we're building together, or we have things in common despite us being so different, or something like that. But yeah, that's basically what I'm getting here. And for some of you guys who are already in a relationship, perhaps it's already played out for you. And you're just still building something with this person. Like, it's just giving, like, you may end up marrying this person or being with them for a long time with the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is not just like a play type of energy. 10 of Pentacles is like, we're married, or we have kids together, or we have blended assets, we're like literally married, like we're building something together. You know, it's that type of energy for a long time. Like, we have long-term plans with each other. So yeah, that's basically what I get for you guys who chose option number 3. I hope that it resonated or brought you clarity. If so, please like the reading. Feel free to subscribe if you like the content. But that's all. Bye.